Welcome to the 30-Day Twitter Challenge for Teachers with Eric Langhorst, a step-by-step guide to getting started and getting the most out of Twitter. Hi, my name's Eric. Welcome to Day 8 of Twitter for Teachers. So, in the last couple days, we spent time setting up your account. We recently created your account. We added a picture to your profile. We have added a bio to your Twitter account. So the next logical step would be to jump in and do a whole bunch of tweets, right? Well, let's slow down just a little bit, and today we're going to focus on something called lurking. So what is lurking? Lurking is a slang term that basically came about as a description to describe people that are on a social media site or a message board that are not actively participating, but instead just watching what's happening. Now, at first that might seem kind of odd, and if you want to be highly collaborative, it's not the best practice to only be a lurker. But one of the things that a lot of people suggest to first-time Twitters is to spend a little bit of time lurking. Now, one thing you could do is you could go to the Twitter page, and up in the search bar, you could just type in a search term. So imagine that you're getting ready to teach a lesson on the Civil War. Maybe you would type in Civil War as a search term and just see what pops up in your Twitter feed. You might find somebody that you want to follow later. You might find a great resource. But you don't actively have to be participating to see what's out there on Twitter. So the assignment for today, or the task for today, is to just look around Twitter for a while. You don't have to post anything. Don't feel any pressure to go ahead and post any epic posts right now. That's one of the things that a lot of new users kind of freak out about a little bit, is they don't really know what to tweet about, but that's okay. We've got some resources down below in today's links, mostly from an educational perspective, that talks a little bit about lurking, and hopefully will kind of help you believe that it's really not a bad thing to lurk. You can observe, you can look around without really being that active of a participant. If you want to, you can kind of skip ahead a little bit and do a sneak peek of the lesson that we have coming up on hashtags a little bit later in the 30-day lessons. But if you want to just look around, just look around. That's your task for today. Pretty easy task. Now, tomorrow on day 9, we're going to talk a little bit about the specifics of how to find people to follow and who you should be looking for as people to put in your personal learning network. So that's tomorrow. So today, sit back, relax, look around Twitter, and see what's out there. We'll see you on day 9. Thanks. Thanks for watching. Please check out the entire collection of tips to help teachers use Twitter at twitterforteachers.com.